Alright, so this is going to be the launch of Apollo 3. Now, this is exactly the same craft design as Apollo 2. Came to the conclusion that the main problem was that I didn't undock the right bits. But that doesn't mean that the design's wrong, it just means that I need to undock the bits in the right way. So we'll see. As before, we're going to do this with absolute minimal thrust. We don't have an ASAS. I need to move those engines into that group, or it won't launch very cleanly. Move those engines into that group, or it won't launch very well. Cool, okay, we are ready for our launch. This is going to be very, very slow launch. Here we go. Detach that one. Cool. And now we can decouple that. Oh, let's actually decouple both sides. Cool, okay. So now we're just going to swing round. We've got so much junk in the way. Yeah, we've got an awful lot of junk in the way. Never mind. So we'll let that junk kind of drift out of the way a little bit. We just need to worry about doing our own little docking thing. Another failed attempt. Oh, what am I doing wrong with this? What I should actually do is transfer a Kerbal over there, and then I can control it, and then I can dock it with it. That seems like a much more sensible thing to do. You're going to... So, fed up with that. Yes. Where are you? Yeah, there you are. Set as target. Alright, first thing we're going to do is go into the Apollo 3 lander. And now we can actually just set the targets as we see fit. Resources good. Alright, okay. So, let's just... turn on SES. And let's just face our target. Alright, we have finally managed to dock with our lander. So this is the lander that's going to take us down to the Mun and back again. Docking here was possibly not the most useful thing in the world, but shut down engine. Yeah. We don't want the Poodle engine to be active. So we're going to attempt to... Yeah. Now we're going for the resources. So we're going to attempt to now do Mun insertion. We've got one guy who's currently in our lander module and 2 in our command module. When we're close to the Mun, we'll actually transfer. Where is he? Where is the crew hatch? Chad's in there, so we'll EVA Chuck. And we'll just... Sorry, we'll just... So we've got now Chad and Chuck are in the lander can, and we've got Melfred in the non-lander can. Alright, so I think at this point, if we could figure out how to get to the Mun, we'd kind of be set, wouldn't we? So let us get to the Mun. So we're just filling up our monopropellant so that we make sure that we have a decent amount. Because we're going to need to use that for the... Cool. Alright, so now when we dock... Sorry, can we just stop rotating? Alright. Let us undock. And we'll just back away. Excellent. So we've got full fuel, and we've got more monopropellant than we had. This craft is twitchy, really twitchy. When we get below 10,000, we should be all good to start a full-on descent. Oh, so twitchy. Problem is that it feels misbalanced. I wonder if I can just rotate it around so it doesn't feel quite so bad anymore. one side. Passing 30 kilometers, still in power descent. .7 kilometers power descent. We haven't used a lot of our fuel, so we're actually in pretty good shape, I think. What's the speed like? Yeah, still pretty bad for surface speed. 400 meters per second is not what we want. Passing 20 kilometers. We're not going to end up on the dark side. We have got a battery, so we can get back up pretty quickly. Where is the sun? We should be okay. Bollocks. We should be not too bad. We're at 14,000. So now we're gonna really need to bleed off some speed. Speed as much as we possibly can. This is incredibly hard to control. $7,000. Really have a lot of trouble controlling this. This is going to crash. Not managing to deal well enough. Okay, that's not the nicest landing that I've ever made, but that is a landing. So, we are on the Mun. Oh, we probably will see an eclipse maybe soon. Alright, so let's get out, shall we? While we're at it, I think we should also yeah, Chad I like. Let's get him out too. So I'm not sure where we are, but we've got some kerbals, and we've got kerbals on the Mun. So I think I'm gonna have to take a picture of them. So yeah, they can wander around. It's kind of neat. The craft is probably not in the best possible shape. I think resource-wise, what have we got in the way of resources? Oh, our engine. Oh, that's interesting. Our engine is snapped off. We're not going home. We're not going home because our engine is snapped off. Our legs were not tall enough. So I'm very sorry about these guys. Hi guys, you're not going to be coming back. Yeah, that's not so good. Apollo 3 landed debris. Yeah.